that came up to me. His name is Noel. Noel came to me and shared his story with me. Moreover, he gave me a lesson. He gave me a lesson in the form of a reminder. More often than not, we learn more from what we already knew, but just a little reminder will reawaken it with us. And that is what Joel did for me. Joel came up and he showed me his phone. And he said, look at this. This is my car. I bought this car. Cash, with money I earned from Crowd1. I must admit I was a little bit stressed. And I said, awesome, great. And he said, look at the license plate. It says Crowd1. And I was like, hey, that was a fun gimmick. And then he did something that I'll never forget. He just went to the next picture. And he showed me a picture of him laying in his bed. It was not his bed, actually. It was a hospital bed. Noel had not one, but 4 tumors in his neck. They gave him 3 months to live. The only chance was a surgery that basically no one could perform, and no one really wanted to perform, because performing the surgery would more likely than not cause him to end his day right after the surgery. A situation that's unbearable to anyone. A situation that would crumble anyone with fear, given 3 months left to live and one opportunity that might end it today. But Noel didn't see fear. Noel didn't look at fear. Noel said there's no time for fear. And Noel went ahead. Noel reconnected with his church, found the inner fire, and he went through the surgery. Noel had the motivation of his 2 children, that, by the way, are both active in his business. Noel shared with me how he started building his Crowd1 business from his hospital bed using just his mobile phone. When you meet people like Noel, you understand that this is so much more than just a business. When you learn that facts are telling, but stories are selling. Now, was Noel sending me anything? No, he was not. He was sharing with me, but I was buying in. I was identifying. I was appreciating. He did not talk to me about the technicalities of Crowd1. See, the story is not one of Crowd1. It is Noel's story. But here's what it is. It's Noel's story of how he was able to utilize the business opportunity of Crowd1 to not just take him out of a hopeless situation, but really move into buying his dream car, moving in, even changing the way he lived now, overseeing the beach, traveling around the world, and with the fire that Noel has within him, he is now inspiring people to capture their own fire and take their lead for the future. In business, you will always have a thing called timing. And when you talk about timing, we're basically talking about effort and effect. Jonas just showed some awesome promotions. How should we use them? How should we make them work for us? Because that's what promotions are for. If you really understand the message of this promotion, you will understand the importance of timing. And what timing simply means is this. Whatever you do within this promotion, you would have to work 10 times harder after the promotion. So if you are smart, if you're looking for a direct way, you ignite your fire. You start burning and you start sharing that fire. Because if you put in the effort right now, the effect for you and your business would be ever so much bigger. My question is, what's your story? What are people, how are they going to share your story? Is your story done? Or is there more to tell? Because if there's more to tell, Crowd1 is offering you the opportunity, a vehicle, to leave a real legacy. Not a legacy built over 30 years. You don't need that. You can build a legacy in record speed. You see, for me, the past 9 months has been amazing journey. It's been really an amazing journey. Seeing a vision become reality. For Crowd1, this year has changed the company setup fundamentally. And I cannot wait to see what the future holds. It's been an amazing journey for me. I want to wish you all, regardless of religion, a very Merry Christmas, and leave the stage to the wonderful artist performing the song Amazing. Please welcome Danny Saucedo.
I'm feeling great, I'm feeling awesome, I can't breathe. Yes, I can move and shake the stress away. Something is on the edge of the night. It's like a force pulling me in. It's getting stronger from within, taking me higher, coming alive. To know I'll be light in the sky. I'm feeling great, I'm feeling awesome. Let me explain. You are the reason I bring you amazing, amazing. You're so amazing. I'm feeling great, right in inside. You understand what I'm saying. You are the reason I bring you amazing, amazing. You're so amazing. That's what you are. Up to the sky, come through the clouds and navigate through the night. Don't be afraid, you just follow the light. There is no stopping us tonight. It's like a force pulling me in. It's getting strong from within, taking me higher, coming alive. Tonight will be light in the sky. I'm feeling great, I'm feeling awesome. Let me explain. You are the reason I bring you amazing, amazing. You're amazing.
Wow, Danny Saucedo, thank you so much. What an amazing performance that was.
Amazing.
Whew.
Wow. What a day it's been.
For sure.
Absolutely fantastic. So many great artists and all that information. So exciting. So much has happened.
Isn't it? Why don't we do a quick recap of everything we've heard today?
Super idea. Well, firstly, I must say that the theme today is really brilliant. I think it fits this company very well. The future is now. So many things we may have thought were going to happen in the future, and it's already happening.
Great points. I, for one, love Jens Lorenzen's presentation with some great information on what metaverse, NFTs, and tokens are all about. You hear those words everywhere, but I've had some difficulties fully understanding it, but now I do. And that really feels like the future is now. And of course, I always enjoy the insights you and Westerdahl shares about the company going from strength to strength.
Yes, the future really sounds exciting. I'm also blown away by the company presentation that this business is so easy to get into, and with the new expanded business model, it really sounds like this time to be a part of the crowd right now. So many benefits for everyone to take part in.
On that topic, the first Crowd1 launched product under the new business model, Planet IX, what a success.
Wow.
And now it's spreading its wings to include the rest of the world. It's so exciting to have been a part of this journey from the very start.
Yes, it certainly is. We also heard about Mixter's fantastic first year and all the new features ahead. And speaking of all the features, to me, at least, they sound absolutely brilliant, and especially the AAA game. I'm really looking forward to that.
And as always, I find any presentation from Jonas Werner super inspiring. He's such a visionary, and just when you think you've seen it all, he reveals something new. Such a great interview that was, Fab.
Ah, thank you so much. It was really, truly was an amazing event that we have had. This has been incredible. And next Saturday, we are streaming a fantastic recognition event where we will be recognizing all the hard work of our top leaders. So don't forget to register for tickets in your back office.
Looking forward to that.
And we will see you soon.
Next event.